Chips. A chef working in a restaurant made French fries upon a customer's order, but the customer found the fries too thick and didn't like them. The customer asked for them to be remade. Annoyed, the chef sliced the potatoes very thinly and served them. The customer loved the taste of these extremely thin and crispy potatoes. From then on, the chef continued to make them this way, and that's how chips were invented. In short, thanks to this picky customer, we all get to eat chips today. Coffee. In the 8th century, a shepherd named Kaldi, who lived in Ethiopia, took his goats out to graze. After a while, he noticed that the goats were acting strangely and were unusually energetic. Kaldi was very surprised and wondered why. Soon he realized that the goats had been eating a strange red fruit. Curious, he tasted one himself. Interestingly, he loved the flavor and felt energetic just like his goats. Later, he showed this fruit to his tribe. They ate it too and loved the taste. And this is how coffee, which has been enjoyed ever since, came into our lives. Chewing gum. In 1888, Thomas Adams tried to make rubber out of natural latex, but he could never get the formula right. Frustrated, Thomas did something impulsive. He suddenly put the soft rubber into his mouth. He thought it was strange but also fun, and it began to give him pleasure. Later, he added different flavors to his chewable thing and started selling it. With the high sales, Thomas became both rich and one of the people known as a genius. Ice cream. In 1905, 11-year-old Frank was trying to make a fizzy drink. He accidentally left the mixture outside in the garden with a stick in it. When he came back the next morning, he found it frozen. At first, he was very upset, but after tasting it, he really liked it and said, I am an inventor. In short, thanks to Frank's forgetfulness, we all get to enjoy ice cream today. Thank you, Frank. Cola. Cola was actually first created by Dr. Pemberton as a drink to relieve patients' headaches. In other words, cola was originally a kind of medicine for headaches. However, at that time there was a government ban on alcohol, and selling alcoholic products was not legal. Since cola originally contained alcohol, Dr. Pemberton removed it from the recipe. From then on, cola was sold without alcohol and eventually became the ordinary soft drink that everyone enjoys today. Gummy bears. One day, an American was eating Turkish delight and really loved the taste. He ate so much that he couldn't stop himself. Later, he decided to make the same candy on his own. He bought the ingredients to make Turkish delight and started experimenting, but he could never get the texture right. Finally, when he tasted what he had made, he realized it didn't resemble Turkish delight at all. At first, he found the taste strange, but then he began to like it more and more. Eventually, he realized that even thought he couldn't make Turkish delight. He had discovered a new kind of candy, and this is how gummy candy was invented. Sandwich. In the 1700s, a man named Count Montaigu was playing a long game at a gambling table when he started to feel hungry. He asked a waiter to quickly bring him something he could eat easily. The food also had to be something that wouldn't dirty his hands. The waiter placed some meat and a few greens between two slices of bread. This way, the Count could eat quickly without interrupting his game and without getting his hands dirty. And that's how the sandwich was born. Breakfast cereal. A man named Kellogg worked in the same hospital as his brother. Together, they were experimenting with grains to create healthy food for patients. During one of their experiments, some portions of cooked wheat were accidentally left out and dried. When the wheat became crispy, They decided to taste it and discovered they really like it. The patients also enjoyed this new food very much. Since it was both healthy and tasty, it became quite popular. And so, the two brothers became the inventors of breakfast cereal.